Come again, 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 come again.
Alright, well, here is our precision function. And what we're going to do, in order to find velocity and acceleration, we're going to have to take a number of steps. The first step is to take the derivative of this whole formula in order to find the velocity. So what we do is 1/3 times 3, because that's the exponent, t, 3 minus 1, times 1 times 2, t, 2 minus 1, minus 8 times 1, because there's an invisible 1 next to the t, t, 1 minus 1. Now we actually have to solve this and then figure out the velocity. So now it's 1/3 times 3 is 1, t, 3 minus 1 is 2, minus 2 times 1 is 2, t, 2 minus 1 is t to the 1, and then minus 8 times 1, which is 8, and t, 1 minus 1 is t to the 0, which cancels out and is 1. So this right here is, I'm going to color code in a different color so you guys can see. This is our velocity. Now, in order to find acceleration, what we have to do is then take the derivative of the velocity function, which is quite easy. So, what we do is 1 times 2, t, 2 minus 1, minus 2 times 1, t, 1 minus 1, plus 0, because of the 8. So now we're actually going to solve once again. So it's 2 times 1, which is 2, t, 2 minus 1, so it's t to the 1, minus 2 times 1 is 2, t to, oh, actually no t, sorry, because t to the 0 cancels out and it's a 1. So it's 2 times 1 times 1, so it's 2, and then 0, we just leave it out. So then this is now our acceleration function. So now that we have both equations, we can actually figure out the precisions at certain times, which we all know has to be greater than 0 or equal to, because we're dealing with time and there really is no negative. So now what we're going to... Alright, so I have rewritten the functions up here in the top, where the black is a position, the red is a velocity, and the green is the acceleration formula. So now we actually have 3 questions that we have to answer. The first, we can start with the position. So it's asking what the position will be at 2 equals 2. Remember, t represents time. So what we're going to do is just plug it back into the original equation. So x of 2, 1/3, and then we replace t with 2 cubed minus 2 squared minus 8 times 2. So now we're actually going to take the time to solve this. So it's 1/3, 2 cubed is 8, minus 2 squared is 4, minus 16. So we simplify this as 8/3 minus 20, which is, if you turn the 20 into a fraction, it's 60 over 3. So then 8/3 minus 60 over 3 is negative 52 over 3. So we know that the position at t equals 2 is negative 52 over 3. Shit. Alright, so now we're going to answer the following questions. Where is the position at when t equals 2 and t equals 3? So we're going to start off with t equals 2. So we're going to just plug it into our original position function, because it's asking for the position. So it's equals 1/3, and you replace the t with the 2, and then cubed minus 2 squared minus 8, 2. So you just solve. So we know that 2 cubed is actually 8. So 1/3 times 8 minus 2 squared, which is 4, minus 8 times 2, which is 16. If we simplify this, it's 8 over 3 minus 20, and 20 as a fraction, well, in order to get them equal, then it's actually going to be 60 over 3. So then your answer is negative 52 over 3. So when the position is at t equals 2, then it's at negative 52 over 3. So now we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to plug in t equals 3. So what we do now is x 3 equals, and we replace the t's with the 3. So now it's 3 cubed minus 3 squared minus 8 times 3. So now we simplify this as 1/3, and then 3 cubed is 20 times 27 minus, and then 3 times 3 squared, which is 3 times 3, 9 minus 8 times 3, which is 24. So then 27 over 3 is 9 minus 9 minus 24. If we simplify this, so it's negative 24. So the position at t equals 3 is negative 24. Okay, so now we're going to try to find the velocity, and we're going to use the red equation because that's the velocity equation. So you plug in 2 in the equation, so x of 2 is 2 squared minus 2 times 2 minus 8. If we simplify this, 2 squared is 4 minus 8, which is ultimately negative 8. So the velocity is negative 8 at t equals 2. Now at t equals 3, it's 3 squared minus 2 times 3 minus 8, which simplifies into 9 minus 6 minus 8, which is negative 5. So at t equals 3, the velocity is negative 5. So now we're going to find the acceleration, and we're going to use the acceleration formula. So at t equals 2, that's 2 times 2. We're all plugging this in back into the formula. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 minus 2 is actually 2. So an acceleration when time is 2, acceleration is 2. Now when you plug in 3, t 3 equals 2 times 3 minus 2, which is the same as 2 times 3 is 6 minus 2. 6 minus 2 is 4. So an acceleration at t equals 3, your acceleration is 4.